I am creating this video just to show you how simple it is to change the port. It's a very easy process, very simple process, and I've also written a post about it. So if you come to bizenosa.com/VSS, that's going to lead you to this post, and you see all the links are here. So you can change the default, okay, misspelling there. You can change the default Vesta port. So if I click on this, it's going to bring you to this post. And if you go to your VestaCP, you'll just click on Firewall. So to change the default port, you'll just click on Firewall. First of all, we need to add the port that we want to add to our Vesta. And then once we've added it, we're going to delete this later on. So this is a port which is currently default. So I'll just click on Add Rule, and then Action, choose Accept, because we want to accept. We want to accept traffic from that port, and then we're going to leave the protocol at TCP, and then the port, you can give the port whichever the port that you want to use, and for me I want to use 2083. And then the IP address range. So this is the IP address range that will accept, that this port will accept traffic from, and we want it to accept traffic from everywhere. So we are going to use 000. Oh, it's already typed there. These are 4 zeros and then /0. This is going to allow this port to accept traffic from everywhere. And then you can put a comment. Let's call it new Vesta. Okay, then I will just click on add. So that's the first part. The first part, you add the new port. Okay, so if you come here under Firewall, you're going to see that the new port is here and the old one is also still here. But right now we can still not access Vesta using the new port. So we have to go into the Nginx configuration, and then we are going to add this port so that Nginx can listen to this port. So if I come back here, I'll just take the CentOS command here. So if I scroll down, this is what I need, sudo nano, and then I want to edit this. Copy. So you can see I've just installed Vesta. This is a new Vesta installation I'm just doing for this example. Okay, so let me restart the session. I've been away for a minute. So I can just paste in that, and then I'll just search for listen, and I can just search by typing Control W, enter, and then you can see this. We want to change this from listen to 8083 to listen to 2083. So this is a very rudimentary tool. I have to scroll all the way wherever I want to go. There we go. That's it. And then I'll just do Control X and then Y, enter, and that's it. And then the next step, of course, I need to restart Vesta. So let me just copy that in. I don't feel like typing. I'll just come here. Where is it? Yeah, I'll just copy this service, sudo service Vesta restart, and I will paste that in there. Press enter, and there we go. Now, if I reload this page, we are going to see an error. All right, and that's what we want. So I need to change the port. Now, if you want to log into your Vesta, you'll need to log in using the new port, and the new port is 2083. And you can see it brings back the issue of insecurity, but I know this is my site. There's nothing that is going to affect my computer if I access it. So I just click to proceed. And just like that, the port has now been changed. Now Vesta is using port 2083. You can change it to whichever port that you want, and the reason that we chose to use something different, a different port, is because we want to use Cloudflare for all our DNSs. So if you want to use Cloudflare for your DNS and you want easy access on almost everything, then you'll need to change the port on Vesta, and that's just as easy as how it is. Now the next step is, of course, I'll just need to delete this old port. If you want to log into your Vesta, you'll just need to go inside of your IP / the new port. All right, so there we go. That's how to change the Vesta port. And you can see this was a very simple and very easy process as compared to how I tried to do it in the last video. I was trying to use a shortcut, but I may have mistyped some things here and there. So it doesn't really matter as long as you know how to do it now. All right, so I will see you in the next video when we continue from here. And in the next video, let's see what we need to do. In the next video, let's come in here and start adding a domain, and we're going to add a domain. I'm also going to see the version of PHP that I'm using. If the version of PHP that I'm using is not 7, I'm going to update it to 7. I want to use version 7 for WordPress. So I will see you in the next video.